not always the best idea to set weight loss or even inch loss as goals. Sometimes it's better to set goals for things that you are actually in control of. That being, I'm going to completely avoid sugar this week, for instance, or something like that, because you are in control of that. And then after that, then we have the lifestyle diary itself. So this is where it gets interesting, and you've got 90 days worth in this bit, so you can use it for 90 days. Some hormones will be released towards the end of the day, so like melatonin, right, is secreted more towards the evening time, so it's getting your brain ready for sleep, right, and then as you come to the end of your sleep, it will start secreting less melatonin and things like that. So there's a whole 24-hour cycle that your hormones are going through. But to keep that all on track, you need to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. So it's vital that you ideally get between 8 to 10 is the ideal. Too much, above 10 is probably too much. And then obviously stress, trying to track your level of stress. Now how's everybody stressed at the moment?
At the moment, alright.
yeah, right now it's fine. During the week, E plus R equals O. So the event plus your reaction equals the outcome.
Yeah.
Right. So whatever the way that you react to the situation will result in your level of stress. The way that mindfulness meditation works is that you can do it for any amount of period of time. I mean, ideally between 5 to 10 minutes, something like that. You can go longer. Some people just, it gets too boring. Like after 10 minutes, it's like start twiddling your thumbs and things like that. But between 5 to 10 minutes can be very, very beneficial. And all it can be is that you're just counting your breath in and out. So breathing in, out, that's one breath. And you count all the way up to 10 breaths. And when you get to 10, you count back down. And you just do that. And you just sit in a comfortable position. You can close your eyes if you want, you don't have to. But the main thing is that you're just following your breath in and out and just focusing on that and not letting your thoughts run away from you. And essentially it's like training your brain to focus on the present. Okay? Because we're all guilty of sort of worrying about the future and sort of regretting the past a little bit as well, aren't we? And sometimes we lose being in the moment. However sort of like woo-woo that sounds, there's a lot of research into sort of mindfulness meditation that shows the beneficial effects of it, so I recommend just giving that a go. Cool. The next bit is measurements. Don't do it every day, even though it's on every single day. Don't do it every day. Just do it once a week. Yeah, or even once a month if you wanted to, but ideally once a week I would. But the thing is, obviously with weight can fluctuate down to so many different things, so don't look at weight on a week by week basis, probably look on it by month basis. And then what tells you more is your waist and hips as well, and that tells you more week by week. Trying to write down what's sort of each food is making you feel, if you get any cravings or anything like that. And then finally, exercise. Any exercise that you do in the day could be a long leisurely walk, or it could be a smash the fun session as well. Yeah? So you know, any activity at all, even if you sort of stand up at work as well. So that's the lifestyle diary in a nutshell, and it's a great tool and a very powerful tool as long as you try and use it regularly. But one of the biggest things that we were talking about earlier is actually trying to adjust your lifestyle, and particularly those around you, so your family. Friends and family will be really supportive and sort of like see you through to the end, but then some friends and families, members of family, might sort of not knowingly, but will sort of sabotage your efforts a little bit by saying things like, "Oh, you don't need to lose any weight," and things like this, and like, you know, you desperately want to, you know, Yeah, it's very, very difficult. So knowing who is a supporter and who is a saboteur is very important.